I made a mistake. I was going to start earlier by about an hour, but I turned out to completely forget the time I actually was going to be streaming. So I feel stupid. And now my aunt is getting back to me too. The timing is not it's not working out for me today at all, isn't it? And now my aunt got back to me. Yeah, this is turning out to be a bad day for me. I'll have to show off later also that this is... Yeah. You know what? Heck it. Hi, Oscar. I think it should be a good idea actually to show off this. Obviously, I won't be able to actually complete the pit, nor am I going to be able to get anywhere because of spiky enemies being here. I'm gonna just try some. I'm just gonna go down the pit for a little bit to get some footage as far as what will make this so complicated. Because I do have to make a point about how this is not going to be an option for what we'll be seeing. 1.5, 2. Okay, yeah, this will be a short stream then. Oh, forgot about my attack power being so high. The pit I'm only doing now because I need to get video footage to show why something is not going to work out here. Thought I already said that, to be honest, but I could have also forgotten. Oh, a mover. Well, this is actually good also to see. You know, yeah. Just because I need to get some footage of this anyway. This is actually a good time for a mover to come up here too. Just to show off what could happen. Yeah, we have a Spinia. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. This is a terrible day for me, I can already freaking tell. First, I can't think of anything to talk about earlier this morning when I'm doing a presentation, and now I can't even get my stream to actually work properly without something screwing up. This is really turning out to be a terrible day right now for me. I'm sorry about that, Oscar. And I heard feedback from my whatever. The whole point I'm trying to show off right now was also just why the pit itself is not possible for Goombella, because all too often you can find enemies that are just that are spiky, and at that point, it's over for us. You shouldn't. I don't think you had to really do anything, Oscar. My computer was acting really dumb. And I'm just showing off right now that this. And that's all I really cared about here, because yeah, Zap Tap is impossible for us to get. Granted, with enough movers, we could get to Zap Zap, but I'm not going to be going for that because that would just not be very realistic. There's nothing of value there. Well, actually, I kind of want to get the, I have FP Plus already, don't I? I may as well get this one. The pig chapter. Oh well, at least we're here now. I guess that should be something to be thankful for. Do I even have anything to give her? Oh yeah, I do. Here. The pig's walking backwards. That's grim. The evening meal, that's what they're having now. That was a terrible try at a pun. I apologize for my lack of humor. Be insensitive, Goombella. This was 2004 when this game came out. Okay. Yeah, so take at least this badge with us. All right. What boo, Sagacious. I did not see a Boo at all in Twilight Town. Unless you mean the dark chest, the black chest, in which case I have no opinion of her. You missed very little, Fiction. Basically, I went to the pit of Planet Trials to show off that Goombella cannot do it because of all the spiky enemies on there. And I also, I went to Twilight Town. And basically, we're just going through the story right now. Very little you missed, honestly. Right. But yeah, Zap Tap is not an option for us, unfortunately. So if you know anything about Dupless, you should also know that this run ain't gonna last much longer. Right. Except RNG manipulation also would take external tools as far as I'm aware. So, good luck with that, basically. We're talking about Malio's task, aren't we? The one that got a Mega Rush P drop to happen, was it Mega Rush P'd it? I think it was. I know it was a Mega Rush type badge at least. On level 41. Is there anything of value we need to get from here? I know there's Ice Smash and yeah, there's like a star piece and that's literally. Well, I guess I also may as well take the. Maybe I want to get the item from some ZT. I don't know, but I probably won't. No, of course not. Yeah, go ahead. I don't really mind. What other badges could I want to equip for this fight? I guess there's Peekaboo for whatever that would be worth. But no, that wouldn't be worth it at all to me. I'll just tattle it. Yeah. I'll never understand why they did that. It's kind of hidden. I wish I could see it be animated, to be honest. That would be cool. That was 12. Not really worth it, I feel like. Hello, Cyclone. I mean, if I wanted to get a game over early, I would have gotten the bingo. I wasn't really quite feeling it, though. Why are you apologizing? It was a joke, wasn't it? So equip peek. Well, you know what? I'll name him. I'm gonna get a. I'll equip peekaboo, but not. Not gonna equip. I'm not equipping it. I want to be. I want to tattle him. FP plus. Valid. Actually, I have lucky start. But electrified only lasts for like what? 2 turns, right? I know it probably is like technically 3, but yeah, 2 turns because of the fact that it elapses after turn 0. So no, that wouldn't be enough. Not only that, but Mario has to be in the back if Goombella is still active, so that would not really do any good for us after all. How tragic. I was thinking maybe we could use Lucky Start to get past some of the enemies in the pit, but that wouldn't change anything anyway. We would not be able to beat we would still not be able to beat the Pokies or the spiky Goombas anyway. Oh well. I'm looking forward to the making about it again. I'm gonna be getting a Steam Deck, so I should be able to play the game on that. When does this game thing, release on Nintendo console, Nintendo Switch for full game? This game here, but better graphics when release date are on time or if you're. I cannot read what you're saying, Cyclone. It feels too jumbled up. But yes, the color scheme is absolutely lovely. That is all we do know, yes. But hey. More time for us, right? There is no official release date yet, so I think it's just a white screen, but I don't actually know. I haven't watched that video in literal years, I feel like. We haven't even attacked them yet. How did Dupless get his name out of Goombella's entry book? Nobody knows. If it makes you feel any better, Terminal Velocity Runner, my computer made me take a lot longer to actually start this than I wanted it to be. It's like, honestly, the only answer I can give that would say anything is just magic. And that's the only explanation anyone ever could need. Well, now the run is dead. At least in the sense of that we cannot fight. Period. What does it say about Mario? Copies Mario, you're now weaker than you were before. Trying to say that Mario is weaker than Dupless. Anyway. Ain't that tragic? Sounds about right. Okay, so equip Lucky Start. I don't know what else to really equip here. There really isn't much of value, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I guess we'll take that too. Yeah, we wish it was, because then Goombella would actually have been able to win that. This is a part that's kind of weird because how the heck did he switch HP with Mario? He technically did it. He technically didn't. Hi, Meanie. I can't wait to see how Twitter will react to Zelda once this remake comes out. Twitter is like the clown to end all clowns, I swear. So I'm gonna laugh a lot at that. That's like the worst possible question you could ask. Trying to like find logic to magic would completely kill it. Sometimes you just gotta let things happen and just accept that there is not gonna be a logical explanation. Okay, stop the recording there because there is absolutely nothing of value to show until we actually get Vivian by our side. I mean, we can't even Goombella buffer anymore. Not like it would do any good for us, but it was something we had. Basically, Oscar. Like, do you want a game to play or not? Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Was that actually Voldemort's goal, by the way, to destroy Hogwarts? Whatever you say, Quinn. You know what? Since we're talking about Harry Potter, game design? I don't know what else to really say. Aww. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here is your reward. Why did I just think of Ocarina of Time? I do not know. Indeed. Okay, clearly this thing is breaking down. I wonder if you can even hear me right now. Well, the game didn't crash. It was just a capture card. So this really... Okay, you can hear me then. Cool. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't actually do anything. Properties. I guess it works now. I really can't tell. Be my eyes, chat. Why does this bomb always go away from me when I try to interact with it? Okay, you can see. Excellent. Well, I gotta be wary now of the fact that I may end up losing footage if I'm not paying attention because my capture card wants to be silly. Let's just say that word. That's PG enough for YouTube, isn't it? I don't know. Where does Petuni get her mystic eggs from? I think that... What opinion is there to offer on Vivian? She's the biggest hero in the game. If not for her, Mario would just be screwed. A fact that is undeniable. Oh, I forgot I actually have to start the recording again. You know what? This would be a good time to actually do it anyway, because I don't need that much of Vivian. I just need to show off that Vivian will be joining our party, and we need her help, sadly. I say sadly because I'm doing a challenge run. This is good for the plot. This is bad for my own ego. If the joke's about her being trans, I'll ban you right now. Otherwise, I don't really care. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I don't really have a problem with it. I just... When it comes to Vivian, you oftentimes hear only two different things about her. Either one, best partner ever, or two, a flag that reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah. I like Vivian's belly. I wonder how it feels if you'd rub it. Like I know Maryland is like the chunkiest one, but Vivian's belly makes me really look like it makes me think that she's been really eating a lot of sugar. Oh, that was your joke. Okay, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I guess it's probably better to not get the joke and to be like, okay, if someone else finds it funny, yeah, well, good job. But I'm here like, I have no opinion on that. Sometimes this is like one of those days I feel like I'm about as energetic as toast. That probably did not even make any sense. You know what? Nope, nope. I got nothing to say. I hear the bomb and I just think of Cars 2. Mode. Why does he look like a freaking cow? I would have done this back in town, but that probably would not have looked... Oh. Do people still play that game, I Am Bread? You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna like make a... that. For what it's worth, all those movements stop. To me too. I guess if you look hard enough, you'll find people that will talk about anything still. He must have, yeah. I want this badge for the sole purpose of wanting to... That's not even a badge. Dope, fat, chill, fly, sick, or the bomb. For the beginning and the end of it. Yeah, this game really wants Vivian to be given a chance in the spotlight. So much so that if you do not have her out, the game will crash. Which is annoying. But it doesn't really matter for Goombella because we don't even have her. Yep. No, this is just when she's around me. I don't think Vivian likes me very much. But she has a good reason for not liking me, I feel like. I wish I could skip this part without needing Vivian at all, but I can't. I know you can like do a glitch that lets you just jump over it. Oh, I don't know. But I imagine if you don't like me, there's a good reason for it. I'm not a very good person, I feel like. And do not deny that, you do not know me in real life. I should have like sold the Disney dial because I do want the Mr. Softener. Oh well. Bye bye, birdie. Oh yeah, that could be the reason. That's a very possible reason, actually. What am I doing with my mouth right now? I'm trying to fill empty noise. Just to call it a lack of noise, Aaron. Huh? Oh no, I'm autistic. I'm basically never okay. I'm trying my... Oh. Well, if he can shapeshift... Oh, wait a minute. Well, doesn't Dublas have a key? Probably just locked the door from the outside. And then someone managed to... I don't actually want to try and think about how he managed all that. There is no good answer for this stuff. I wonder if I could just Goombella Vivian buffer behind past this loading zone. It'd be funny if I could. Nope. I guess I can't. Shame. Okay, you could just shapeshift too. Probably just lock the door from the inside. Put the key in the chest. Went up through the hole because he can shapeshift like to a bird to like fly into it, and then shapeshift into like a I don't know, a cockroach. Well, he's a duplighost. Why can't he just like go through walls? Let me just deposit some more of my items. I've got plenty of space though. Okay, don't need this Mr. Softener. I do want to keep this mushroom around just because I may want to use some items against Dupless. And I guess I'll drop this Earthquake. And this Boost Street. And oh, I have a live stream. Drop that too. Goodness gracious. Okay, that should be enough. Oh boy. It'd be really sad if we didn't have enough time for Chapter 5, by the way, because that chapter is going to be so bad for us. And by us, I mean it's going to be so bad for me. Because that chapter is one of the worst for Goombella. Yeah, I think it's weird. I think it's kind of sad though how keys like keys are assigned to a specific lock, and it's not like each lock basically treats each key the same. Oh, we'll have to use items for her. And we don't have a lot of items to rely on either, so... Naturally. Wait, you said badge? What the heck, Reed? Eh, valid. Honestly, if I was not playing the game, I'd probably be lurking too. Sometimes, like for example, listen to Worcester when he's streaming his speed runs. I ask him a question about, like, let's say he got off track because of bad RNG. I ask him, say, so what do you have to do now since you missed the C that you're going for? And he'd be like, he asked that, not realizing that I'd already did the movement to put myself back on track. Sorry, guy, I don't pay attention to your streams. I just listen because I think you're fun to listen to as background noise. If you ever heard Worcester, you're like, no! There's like, you have no idea what he's actually like going on about. It's the funniest bit of whiplash ever. It's also really fun just hearing him rant to his chat. Oh yeah, supers have honor. Yep, it's time for this fight. This fight that we, quite frankly, I forgot to start the recording, but whatever. We don't need to have that much of the fight. Very good, my loyal ones. Oh, Quinn. You know there's the right words to duck me off, don't you? No, yeah, I am. And why the heck not? Just to show off what is currently going on here. I just realized that Goombella actually has a level of 8, some decent HP. Yeah, sounds valid actually. Haha. We want her. Oh. Dude, you're so funny. I will, by the way, just hurt my partners because why the heck not? Nothing happens really. The battle just ends. And Vivian will show up after the battle basically to, yeah, I want to be with you after all because you're kind. Stuff like that. The rest of the partners, by the way, are kind of, frail. If you cannot already tell. Why about they playing for power bounce anyway? Yeah. I mean, I think there may as well. I should have done standard guards though to show off that I actually was not even trying to super guard for those first 4 hits. But oh well. Your hammer does what? 4? I do 6. Silly Quinn. At least on the bright side, if you keep using your hammer, I would actually lose, I think. He's no Mega Mind, but hey, I guess he's pretty clever. Well, Quinn, you sure tried your hardest. There's only one Jumpman around these parts. And amigo. I learned that Spanish from Toy Story 3. Sagacicus, are you Canadian or something? Or Sagacious? 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 Sagacious. That's probably how you pronounce it, actually. Did I ask? I don't remember doing that. It just sounded right. Vivian has really joined your party now. I am still so sad that Goombella cannot beat the game all by herself because we had to use Mario for Chapter 4. Oh, that's said to be unfortunate. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start with Vivian when I actually make the full 7-partner video. Like, I'm trying to think about what I'll do for when I actually make this video where I have all 7 of my partner-only challenges in one super long video. Because I'm thinking about what I should probably do here. It's like, should I have it be that, Should I put like in the order of the videos that were and how they were made? As in it'd be Vivian, Bobbery, Miss Mouse, Koops, Goombella, Yoshi, and Flurry, I guess. Or should I just go in the order that you get the partners? So Goombella, Koops, Flurry, Yoshi, Vivian, Bobbery, and Miss Mouse. A hack round that lets you do what? If you mean not being able to use Goombella for the fight with Dupless number 2, there is literally nothing that can be done about that. Because we don't even have access to Goombella when we actually are doing that fight. And if I had to use cheats for that, I don't think it'd be very authentic. I mean, I know I'm using cheats for the purpose of not having my partners be able to interfere in this battle, but that could very easily be replicated by just not switching out partners. If I have the time to, I will. And I guess that's also... Oh. I probably won't be able to, actually, because my aunt says that she is on her way. So basically, I had even less time than I thought I had. I will probably at least set up for Chapter 5, but I don't think we actually have the time to do any fights in there. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted to, well, at least show off some of Chapter 5. Alas, we don't have the time for that. I should stop this recording, too. So if you want to go, then be my guest. It's impossible to get the Ice Storm in Chapter 3. We have to be able to beat the Armored Harriers to get it. So there's literally nothing we can do about that. I'm on the wrong app. What am I doing? Where's my Google Docs application on this thing? Yes, I did, Sagacious. There was only one option we had to get past the Armored Harriers with Goombella. Yes, we have to seal the belt. What I'm gonna have to do at the very least is I have to get all my attack items out of storage. Except for the PAL blocks. For the sake of the video. It will make sense when you realize that in my video, I basically assumed that we could just use the PAL blocks early because I don't want to overload my viewers with information when the video itself has just started. For you see, retention is the name of the game, and that's as far as I'm going to go for now. Oh. Well, only the embers, and there's like 3 fighters with 3 each, so. But yeah, lava bubbles are just completely avoidable. Fortunately. like how there's no sound effects for them running away. This game gets more and more broken every time I play it. I mean, if Hooktail will do it, they probably are gonna have to. I imagine anyone could, if they're big enough to look like they can. It's pretty screwed up logic, in my opinion, but what can you do? I wouldn't hold my breath on that, unfortunately. Yes, you did, because you made me fail my challenge. Aww. Just gonna hold on this screen so you know exactly how you made me feel. Okay, that's enough. Alright. Yep. I will come back here maybe once. Until then. 31 star pieces? Why do I have so many star pieces? Nope. It does not actually do anything. This is purely flavor text. I guess I'll get Flower Saver P. And I guess Heart Finder and Flower Finder? I don't really know what else is worthwhile to get here. Nothing here is particularly interesting to me. I guess I'll also pick up I don't know, Happy Flower? Because it's there. I guess Happy Heart. Happy Heart sounds better, I guess, because maybe I could get Mario a little extra health if I really needed it. But there really is nothing of value otherwise to get. Oh yeah, while I'm actually here, let me go to the underground depot. If I only had time for Bobbery. I got caught on the geometry. Alright, let me go ahead and just drop off these items because I do not need this. Or that. Yeah. Gotta love SpongeBob SquarePants. Anything else I have? Yeah, that should look about right. Perfect. SpongeBob is full of such good episodes. I saw this speedrun, by the way, that managed to get this badge without Vivian at all. I'm gonna try it myself. That was too early. That was too early? What? Oh, wow. You know what? I'm not gonna make it there. That is way too fast for me. I don't know how the speedrunners can do that. It's impressive. It is. I've seen someone else do it before. I'm just not nearly good enough at that to do it myself. Well, but restricting party use on the overworld doesn't make any sense, because if you did that, it would be literally impossible for any characters to beat the game without anyone else's help. But as far as getting that badge, it doesn't do anything for Goombella, so no reason to pick it up. Oh, snap. Apparently this lawsuit is going to only get more interesting. Apparently Yuzu was calling Nintendo out for trying to sue them over emulation. And that's interesting. Oh, back when I actually used to play this game on a TV. Now I play on my Wii U gamepad, with the game being projected on my computer. Well, Nintendo is basically launching a lawsuit against Yuzu, or the developers behind it. No. Yuzu made an well, no, Yuzu's the emulator. The developers of Yuzu are the ones that are basically being sued by Nintendo, it looks like. Let me also just show something else off, because I also want to make a note of Charlieton. If he has a shooting star, that would be great to see. Nope. Well, there's always a... Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me of something else. We gotta you have to pay up. You have to pay Gus in order to actually beat the game now. How obnoxious. Dialogue, go on and speak up and whatever. He sounds so impatient. I'm not. But for the sake of the video, I want to show off that I can't buy from Charlieton either. And also show off the fact that he actually has a shooting star, which we cannot get as a result of that. I apologize for any confusion, but that is what I'm trying to do right now. Anyway, I gotta start recording because you got this part to show off as well. Because Goombella is so incapable of anything. Well, I know I can't take you, so I don't really have much of a choice but to just... Here. Take my freaking money. While I'm here, I may as well get the star pieces that are in the area, too. By star pieces, I mean a star piece here. What the you blokes want. Alright, Goombella. What do you have to say to him? Don't play dumb with us. Wow. Yeah, he's over. That's a ball. I'm a sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of legend. So you recognize that he's a sailor, and you know he's Bobbery. Wait, did you say something about Professor Frankly? Wait, is there actually a hint that Professor Frankly tells you about Bobbery? That's a setback. Oh, so that's the hint, basically. One of these days, I should try finding out just how well this game does at actually guiding the player, and just do a video where I try and act as if I have no idea what to do. In other words, the game has to tell me literally everything, just to see how well it guides the player. That could be a fun video. Yeah, that Chocola Cola must go down really well. Please do. I can take it. Proceeds to skip all of your dialogue because I do not care. Not anymore, anyway. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, we'd have no choice, though. Yay! We got the deceased male! And here's an example of paper that's not alive, because this... Actually, no, this paper very well may be alive, because it literally is the living message of the dead. That made absolutely no freaking sense. Do those boxes have a crudely drawn dog on them? Boxes where? Beside the bartender guy to his right. I'll have to check. We'll check later. Why can't I skip you? Can I not? No, I can't. Hit my freaking money. 20 coins gone just like that. Yeah, there is. Here you go, old man. This is the cure to your depression. If only I had a cure to itchy ears. Haroof. Well, may as well also pick up this. I had no use for a while for double dip because Mario cannot fight. Yeah, sounds about right. Make them wish that they were as suppressed as they were before. Okay, so now that we are done with that, I'm going to save our game. Yep. So we have access to that early too. Where's double dip? I don't have the badge yet? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna equip it then. I want this badge. I guess Flower Saver P because what else am I going to equip? And I guess HP plus P. I don't know what else I want right now. Peekaboo, perfect. You think? Unfortunately, that would actually be useful for us. So, these are all the items I have. Except for those 2 PAL blocks, but wink wink, nudge nudge. My aunt says she's on her way. I don't know how far away she is, though. Hopefully I have time to get myself dressed. And hopefully my little cousin doesn't pester me about my Nintendo Wii. That would be unfortunate. Because I don't think it's even set up. Oh, I forgot about checking the boxes next to Podly, by the way. I'm sorry about that. So just to remember what my items are looking like, I have an earthquake, but I can't really use that. But my other items involve a Thunder Rage, which we'll find on Keelhaul Key, and a Spy Pouch, which we'll also find on Keelhaul Key. Not a lot to work with, unfortunately. Okay. This earthquake is such a tease sometimes. I freaking hate how the earthquake is such a bad item compared to thunder rages. And even freaking, well, not even fire flowers. I can't even say that because fire flowers would actually do negative damage. Not really, it would just heal them. Negative damage is something I cannot seriously say anymore after Bug Fables had shown me that there's actual negative damage in the game. So, just gonna show off, of course, that I can't attack them. No damage. And now I have to use my items. Oh. Yeah. And now the mystery. This is so sad. Amen to that. Gradual syrup is useless. Nope. That's one of the worst items we could have gotten, too. Can you attack Mario, please? Attack Mario, dang it! What is with these things? At least go for like the AoE attack on there. Alright, fine. I don't care. Yes, I did. So we have now proof of that. But I'm not gonna quite go in yet either. Since we don't have time to really, well, finish chapter 5, I'm gonna get some more footage for this video. Thank you for not reminding me. Thank you for giving me the idea now, Oscar, as far as what we'll have to do in the video. I gotta find a good gift for that purpose. Looking at friendship is magic again. I'm seeing gifts in this Discord server. Cozy Glow is like one of the few things I'm looking forward to seeing in Season 8. I love the concept of this character. Such an innocent and sweet little girl, yet so horrible deep down. It's like Megan from Drake and Josh. I like Drake and Josh. That was a fun show. Shame though what I heard about Dan Schneider. I wonder how Miranda Cosgrove was treated behind the scenes of iCarly and Drake and Josh. I know that there's a rather shady reputation that Dan's had with others like Jeanette McCurdy. And probably others as well. Drake Bell? Oh yeah. Drake Bell is a freaking meme nowadays. And I mean that in the worst freaking possible way, as in that meme is Deadpool. Man, Drake, why'd you have to turn out like the way you did? That's sad. Really sad. Yes, I am, Oscar. I want to get a run where I actually get the mystery to give me either a Thunder Rage or a Shooting Star. Worst case scenario of a Voltshroom. Kind of hate the fact that there's no saving before, but at the same time, I wouldn't save anyway. I guess no, I just wish the cutscene wasn't so long. Come on, mystery, give me something I can actually use. Or I will reset. If you had to go in any direction, why couldn't you just go up? Why down? Yes, yes it does. Likewise, there's no stun status effect in Paper Mario with the 1,000-Year Door. Well, there is, but I wouldn't use it anyway, because if I saved here, I'd be trapped. And I don't want to bring my power blocks, because that would ruin the stories of my video. So yeah, I'm just going to be recording this. If I get it, awesome. If I don't, well, it isn't like we were going to do much else in this playthrough anyway, for now. It would be. Unfortunately, a mystery cannot contain a power block. It can contain a mushroom, a honey syrup, ultra shroom, gem and jelly. Those are already 4 items. The fire flower. I know it's like 8 other items it can hold, but I know for a fact that it cannot hold a power block now. The only 3 attack items it can hold, and that's only if you count the Voltshroom, will be that, a Voltshroom, a Thunder Rage. Oh wait, there's also a fire flower, I think I said. I would just say to look it up, fiction, because I cannot remember all the items it can hold. But I do know for a fact there's no power block. No, it's 3 over 13. If I get a Voltshroom, that works too. It'll just take a little bit of luck on my side then, in case of them actually attacking directly. I said quit shoving. Arr. he said nonchalantly. Gimme. I'm not playing an emulator, Oscar. I'm playing this on console. And there's no save block in between this and the cutscene. And if there was a save block, I would not use it. To be quite honest, this stream's about over anyway, I feel like. So if you wanted to leave now, I will not hold it against you. Sadly, it doesn't matter. Because that would be helpful. Just with the possibility. Can I just skip this actually? No, I cannot. Looks like. It'd be funny if I could just skip this. You know what? Maybe I should try it just because. Or not. You know what? Let's just try this again. I'm already here. And I have no idea how far the cutscene actually extends either. It'd be funny if I could just skip this. Oh, my mom is calling me. Alright, bye everyone, I gotta go.